Welcome everyone to our RDA meeting. Today is Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. And I'm going to read our opening statement, which is, as the chair of the redevelopment agency of Murray City, I, Brett Hales, have determined that due to the continued rise of COVID-19 case counts, holding an in-person meeting with an anchor location presents a substantial risk to the health and safety of those in attendance. Under these circumstances, House Bill 5002, an amendment to the Open Public Meetings Act, allows for electronic meetings to be held without an anchor location so long as the public has an opportunity to view the meeting and submit public comments. We are holding today's RDA meeting via video conference, and the meeting is being live streamed at www.murraycitylive.com. That's www.murraycitylive.com. If you have a public comment to submit to the RDA, please do so through this email. It is rda@murray.utah.gov. Once again, that's rda@murray.utah.gov. All righty. Thank you so much. Thanks, Melinda, for putting that up there for me. We will go ahead and begin this meeting with approval of August 25th, 2020 meeting minutes, and ask if there are any questions regarding these, any changes that need to be made, or if not, we'll ask for a motion.
I don't have any questions, but I'm ready to move approval.
Perfect.
Okay, I will move approval of August 25th, 2020 RDA meeting minutes.
And I'll second.
Thank you, Diana. Dale. Jennifer.
Ms. Martinez?
Aye.
Mr. Cox?
Aye.
Ms. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. House?
Aye. Thank you, Jennifer. Now we'll move on to citizen comments. Once again, those should be sent and sending to rda@murray.utah.gov, at rda@murray.utah.gov. And Melinda or Mayor, do you have any comments for citizens comments that have come in through the email?
Brett, I don't.
Okay, thank you, Mayor.
I have not seen any come through either.
Okay. Thank you, Melinda. Okay, we'll move on to item number 3, discussion and consideration of a resolution of the redevelopment agency of Murray City adopting amended and restated bylaws. This will be presented by Melinda Greenwood. Thank you, Melinda.
Thank you. So we went over the bylaws in detail at our last meeting. So since that time, we were able to get a red line put together for you and sent that out in the packet. So I essentially was just going to see, based on that, if the board members had any questions or if they wanted me to go over any items in particular on the bylaws. I didn't really have a plan other than to address your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, Melinda. Any questions from Linda on this?
Just a comment that I really appreciate having that copy. It was really helpful to be able to see what had been there and what had been deleted and changed. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. We've made a note. We're working off another old version of policies, and we've made a note to make sure we'll have a red line included for future items.
Awesome. Thank you. Any other questions or comments from Melinda? Okay, seeing none, let's see if there's a motion.
I will move that we adopt the amended bylaws.
Thank you, Kat. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Diane. Jennifer.
Ms. Martinez?
Aye.
Mr. Cox?
Aye.
Ms. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. House?
Aye. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Melinda. Okay, item number 4 are the last. Melinda Greenwood will give us updates on projects.
Well, I don't really have any updates above and beyond what we had at the last meeting. So I'll just go over a couple of those again. We did receive invoices from Bart Warner and his group on the Jesse Knight Legacy Center for the expenses they've already gone through on the cleanup and remediation so far. We've reviewed those and don't find any issues at all with them. So that's great news. And they are working right now on getting plans together with the state to start the remediation process. Over in Fire Clay, we did finally have the completion of 4250 South come through. I think that was paved, might have been the week before last. So that road is fully complete. There's a connection over there, and Avita is going to be starting on their parking lot within the next few weeks. So that's really about all I have. I don't have any update on the cell tower agreement. We're still waiting on Verizon. And we're just trying to be continuously patient with that process. So if there's any other questions on other projects, I'm happy to address them.
Any questions for Melinda on this? Okay, thanks, Melinda. We know that the tower has been a tough one, and yet we know that it's going to happen.
You don't need receipts. Have you been putting in COVID as the project code?
Sorry?
Okay.
So I can't. If someone's asking something, I can't hardly hear you.
I don't think that was related to the meeting.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Kat, you're smiling.
I just muted. I won't say their name. I just muted someone. I don't think that was
Okay. I didn't have any idea. Okay, well, thank you. And then also, so I had learned earlier that Rosalba was not going to be here, and I should have excused her. I apologize for that. So Rosalba has been asked to be excused. So Mayor or Melinda or anybody else, anything else before we dismiss?
Not for me, Brett. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody? Melinda? No? Anybody else? Okay. Then this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Hey, thanks everyone.
Thanks, Melinda.
I'll just
We're
mention
staying on.
for everybody to stay on this meeting. You can go dark for a bit and come back maybe 10 minutes before committee of the whole begins at 4:30.
Okay,
Thank you.
perfect. Thank you.